Guys, Hulk is not just a top tier tank, but a top tier character overall in Marvel Rivals. He's hard to play and hard to master with an insane skill ceiling. The secret of playing Hulk efficiently is to be angry yourself, and with the current state of comp, I doubt anyone will find it hard to muster some rage for matchmaking. I have horrible anger management issues in real life, and Hulk has been my salvation. Instead of beating on my wife and kids, choking out my boss, and going to jail, I beat and choke out superheroes and supervillains in Marvel Rivals. It has given me access to channeling my anger in a virtual space where I don't hurt anyone, at least physically, but psychologically and spiritually, I can't say I haven't caused those in a lot of people. I reached Grandmaster 3 last season, and I'm working on my way to Grandmaster. I'm Diamond 2 right now. So this season I'm working on Grandmaster and above, but I wanted to make a pause from my grind to put this guide out for y'all. I will give you all my knowledge, all the tech, and all the anger I've accumulated from hundreds of hours on Hulk in competitive, and I can promise you, if you can make it to the end of this video, you too can become the HUL-KAGE. Alright, so we're going to kick off this guide with all of the skills and the forms first. Hulk has 3 forms: Bruce Banner, Hero Hulk, and Monster Hulk. We're going to start with Bruce Banner, or how I've lovingly baptized him as the Blicky Banner. Blicky Banner has 200 HP and is extremely squishy. It's crucial for you to get acquainted with this form, as when you lose all your health as Hero or Monster Hulk, you will return to this form and you will have to scrap for your life to get back. You always start as Blicky Banner, but the game gives you full energy to go Hero Hulk fresh off spawn. So now let's go ahead and talk about his skills and primary. First off is the Gamma Ray Gun, the good old Blicky Blickster. You might be out of gamma energy, but not out of options. This primary is actually very good and hella underrated. The Blickster has a magazine of 25 and does 16 damage on body shots and 32 damage on headshots. It shoots 5 rounds per second, meaning if you're an absolute HUL-KAGE and land straight headshots for 2 seconds, you could do 360 HP in 2 seconds. It's easier to actually make this feasible when aiming at tanks, since they have much larger head hitboxes. It has travel time, so you have to lead your shots and get used to the cadence. And this is also the only move in Hulk's arsenal that can crit. Now we got the Gamma Grenade. The Gamma Grenade deals 40 damage and launches up enemies and yourself in a 3-meter spherical radius around it. If you throw it at yourself, you get 10% energy towards Hero Hulk, and you also get 10% per enemy hit. So if you can hit multiple enemies, throw it at them. If not, throw it at yourself, unless you're in a 1v1 that you can close out. If you are close to multiple enemies and can hit them and yourself, it's the most energy you will get, but being near the enemy is extremely risky as Blicky Banner. But sometimes the situation just lends itself for this, mainly when teams dive you and one clutch grenade can give you the rest of the energy needed to transform before you are killed and hopefully turn the fight around. You can use the launch up property to bounce yourself to higher places that you can't normally reach. A good practice tool is to immediately use your grenade when you revert back from Hulk to try and get away from danger and make the enemy miss. Last but definitely not least is Puny Banner. The most important skill in your kit is Blicky Banner. Use it when you have 100% gamma energy to transform into Hero Hulk. Your sole purpose as Blicky Banner is to max out and transform to Hero Hulk. You can use this ability wisely to bait cooldowns, as when you are transforming, you have invincibility, meaning you are not affected by any skills or damage.
Dr. Banner, now might be a really good time for you to get angry.
That's my secret, Cat.
I'm always angry.
Banner is tactical support. Hulk is all heavy duty.
Ah, yes. This is where the real fun begins. You finally achieve peak male physique and peak anger levels to punch and smash things repeatedly. Hero Hulk has a base 650 HP and has a team anchor bonus of 150 for a total of 800. This was in season 0 and we were scared about it going away in season 1, but thankfully it's back. This is the form you will spend most of your time unless you are a real gold-plated chest alpha male Blicky Banner main like me. So let's go ahead and get started with Hulk's moves. We're going to start with Heavy Blow. This is Hulk's primary. You punch people's lights out. It deals 40 damage in a 4.5 meter radius, and it cleaves through people, meaning multiple enemies standing together will get hit within this range. This makes Hulk gain a lot of ultimate charge when punching people standing together. At 40 damage per punch, 6 to 8 punches should do in any squishy characters in the range of 250 and 300 HP. Also, the sound this move makes is ASMR as shit.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way!
Up next, Indestructible Guard. Hulk makes gamma shields for himself and any allies in a 5 meter spherical radius. Your personal shield has 200 HP and the one generator for allies has 100 HP. It has a 12-second cooldown. Let me be clear, you can block any amount of damage from a single hit exceeding these values, but the shield will break after tanking the hit. So the bubble breaks after taking 200 or more from a single instance. So you can block single instances of big damage. So Iron Man ult, Scarlet Witch ult, think of it as a parry to nuking or bursting ults. So against constant damage, its utility will be reduced. It will get shredded by constant damage sources like Punisher ult, Moon Knight ult, etc. You can use it against constant damage sources, but you should mitigate some damage and then find some cover or have another tank relay you and helping tank more after it runs out, like a Magneto putting a bubble on you after yours runs out. Hulk's ultimate costs 3,400 points and damage points are converted in a 1-to-1 ratio for your own bubble and a 10-to-1 on ally bubbles. So roughly 7.35% on yourself and 0.3% for teammates. That is 7.35% of the damage taken and 0.3% of the damage taken on allies. So self bubble is more efficient for ultimate farming, but whenever possible, mitigate for your teammates too, as that can change a fight around. Think of bubble again as a parry, more of a way to perfectly time instances to block big short bursts of damage or using it against big single nuke ults. Gamma burst. Let's talk about the clap. And no, I'm not talking about the clap that you don't want to catch. Hulk claps his hands and emits a gamma projectile that has infinite range and pierces enemies. That's right, it has infinite fucking range and goes through multiple people. This ability will travel until it collides with terrain or it reaches the out of bounds limit of the game. It deals 70 damage and has an 8-second cooldown. This move is extremely good and builds up a lot of ultimate if you're hitting multiple targets and can help you snipe and clean up low health targets. Use this move to also hit the back line from the front line. In general, use it when the enemy team is bunched up to hit through the whole team and farm ultimate energy from range. Just make sure that there's no shields up, as those can block the projectile. This is your only ranged DPS option. The last thing about the clap is that it works as a melee cancel. You can weave in the clap in between heavy blows to cancel the end lag and increase your burst and DPS. We're going to discuss more clap options in the combo section. Radioactive Lockdown. Hulk shoots a burst of gamma energy that will exile enemies and deal 5 damage upon connecting, meaning they are immobile and immune to all ability effects and all sources of damage. So enemies or allies can't interact with the exiled target. The target will be in this state for 2 seconds. Only you can damage these enemies and end the move early with your heavy blow or with the clap, but normally you want to let the stun almost completely finish before you break them out. This move has roughly around a 45 to 50 meter range, so very long range, but also a very long cooldown sitting at 15 seconds, so be smart with it. This move has so many uses. 1, you can stun a priority target and take them hostage, preventing them from interacting with your team. For example, exile a healer and you can fight the enemy team and they won't have a healer for 2 seconds. 2 seconds is a lifetime with how fast-paced fights can get in Marvel Rivals. 2, exile the tank and go kill their DPS or healers. Plain, simple, and effective. 3, exile flying characters. When exiled, flying characters will fall to the ground and also be prevented from flying for the full 2 seconds. 4, exile someone chasing you down when you're low health and escape. 5, hold people hostage and spawn in overtime, which is super cheesy. 6, catch somebody running to a health pack and stun them and grab it yourself and then potentially killing them. 7, stun a low health target to then secure an easy kill with the clap. 8, exile somebody in the middle of their ultimate casting animation to completely negate it. Exile the last person trying to contest a point and you win, because when you're exiled, you truly are banned from existence. And the last use, the most toxic, just exile low health targets before your teammates can kill them and kill seal. Incredible Leap. This is Hulk's most important skill. Hold your jump button and Hulk will do a charged jump. The distance traveled will depend on how long you charge it and whether you angle upwards or forward. There is no cooldown other than the time you spend charging another leap. At max charge and angle forward, it will travel 20 meters. It takes 0.7 seconds for minimum charge and 2 seconds for maximum charge. Spamming minimum charge in team fights lets you be mobile and avoid more damage. It also lets you run away or chase characters really quickly. Incredible Leap has 2 other actions built in that define its role as an anti-air and anti-flying move. Incredible Drag and the Wall Cling. The Wall Cling lets you cling to walls when you hold the jump button when making contact with a wall. The Incredible Drag is extremely important. It lets you drag flying characters or characters jumping or traversing in the air when you collide with them. While they're being dragged, this counts as a stun and they cannot act until they collide in the ground and go through a get-up animation. You can continue to punch characters while they are being dragged, and you get a boxing bell sound confirmation to know you've landed the drag. Besides hit scan characters, Hulk's job is to deal with flying characters and intersect anyone with their feet off the ground. If they're in the air, they can be dragged. Spider-Man, Venom, Black Panther to name a few, but you can drag people out of their jumps with good aim. Get a good vantage point and drag the enemy out of the sky, or leap and then use Radioactive Lockdown to reach further. You can combine both the Wall Cling and the Incredible Drag to climb to higher spots and set yourself up to drag a high flyer. On top of all these things, Hulk's Incredible Leap is also an animation cancel. All the unlock from your moves can be canceled by jumping, just like other characters can animation cancel with their melees. This is an extremely crucial aspect of developing your Hulk gameplay. We will explore cancel options and combos in the tech and combos section, as there's a lot of combos for Incredible Leap and Drag. One last thing is your settings. Make sure you have hold to jump on and get used to it. This is non-negotiable. Your movement is so much smoother with full control, and you won't be able to do the bunny hop tech we're going to be explaining later if you don't use hold to jump. If you're wondering, I am on controller, specifically PS5, and I use the bumper jumper scheme, which is putting your jump on the L1 button instead of the X button. That's default in nearly all games, and I can do bunny hops with nearly 100% consistency. We finally have Overflowing Anger and can use one of the best ultimates in the game. Hulk is endowed with even further girth and turns into Monster Hulk. I would love to lock my boss in a small room with this guy. Upon transforming to Monster Hulk, you immediately gain 1550 health. So this acts like a new life. Pop this when you're very low as Hero Hulk to surprise your enemies, just like you would do it with Blicky Banner. You pop, and when you're transforming, you have invincibility. So Monster Hulk lasts 12 seconds or until your health is depleted. If you make it to the end without losing your whole health, upon ending, you will revert to Hero Hulk. But if it's completely depleted before, you go back to the goat Blicky Banner. While in Monster Hulk, all of your moves are enhanced. Heavy Blow becomes a pimp backhand that launches enemies up, and it goes from 4.5 meters to 5 meters of range, and it now deals 70 damage instead of 40. With the new launch up functionality, we can now perform juggle combos on enemies to link into incredible drag, and you can continue this loop. We're going to explore juggle combos in the combo section. Radioactive Lockdown has now a 5-second cooldown instead of 15 seconds. The clap now deals 120 damage and has a mind-numbing 1-second cooldown, down from 8 seconds. Spam this thing and love it. Clap twice to body and bully healers and DPS characters with a quick 240 damage. Incredible Leap takes 1.5 seconds to fully charge instead of 2 seconds, and the Incredible Drag is easier to connect with as your size is bigger. You also get your ultimate ability, World Breaker. Smash those puny gods. World Breaker deals 200 damage over 5 hits, each dealing 40 damage. While performing it, you also get 30% damage reduction. And I know what you're thinking, 200 is not a lot of damage for an ultimate that takes this long to cast, but the main purpose of this move is to assassinate a squishy character or a low health tank by performing the combo consisting of Heavy Blow, Clap into the grab, so that the first few hits kill before the whole animation ends. Its purpose also is to disrupt the tank and keep them away from the fight for as long as possible. The best use case for this move is to do it in the last 3 seconds, or ideally the last second of Monster Hulk, as you will go past the 12-second limit. You won't revert back to Hero Hulk until the animation is done, buying you more time to tank with that beefy 30% damage reduction.
Enough! You are all of you beneath me. I am a god, you dull creature, and I will not be bullied by that.
And now we're finally in the last part of chapter 1, and we're going to talk about the team-ups. Hulk has 2 team-ups, and the first one is undoubtedly the best team-up in the game, able to hard carry lobbies, the Gamma Charge. Hulk empowers Doctor Strange and Iron Man with Gamma Energy. Doctor Strange's Maelstrom of Madness becomes Gamma Maelstrom, dealing more damage and removing the anti-heal debuff when at 100% dark magic, which is huge for Strange. For Iron Man, Armor Overdrive becomes Gamma Overdrive, upgrading damage on his Repulsor Blast, his primary ammo, and also on the Unibeam, his secondary ammo, which is the most broken team-up ability in the game. The beam goes from doing 180 DPS to 220 DPS. One last thing about the Gamma Boost is that when Hulk teams up with these 2 characters, he gets 150 extra max health on Hero and on Monster Hulk. The other team up is the Fastball Special. Wolverine and Hulk can interact with each other, and when both confirm, Hulk can carry Wolverine and throw him. This throw for Wolverine is basically Feral Leap, the move used to kidnap, so you now have 2 charges, which is super strong if your Hulk has good aim. We're finally here. Chapter 2, Combos. The HUL-KAGE's combos. People in the community be saying Hulk has no combos, and I'm gonna prove them wrong. I know everyone was dying for this section. Trust me, I got you. We're gonna go over all the combos available for Hero Hulk and Monster Hulk, including the Juggles and the cancels. Starting with Hero Hulk combos, we got combo 1, Heavy Blow, Clap. This is your bread and butter combo, heavy blow and immediately clap as the heavy blow connects. Anytime you have clap off cooldown and you're up close, weave it in after a heavy blow. Combo number 2 is a leap canceled clap into heavy blow into Radioactive Lockdown. This is a gap closing combo that you start from some distance away from the opponent. You can adjust the distance by canceling with the corresponding level of charge on the leap. I do recommend that you just go for the clap into the heavy blow and save the Radioactive Lockdown for whenever the target tries to escape. Combo 3 is the leap cancel Radioactive Lockdown into heavy blow into clap. Another gap closing combo, but this one is a variation of combo 2, but reversed. You open up with that leap cancel Radioactive Lockdown instead. This is good to isolate a target and then jump on them with a dive combo or on your own. Combo number 4, I call it the backline cross-up. It is heavy blow, leap cancel clap, and heavy blow. This is honestly my favorite combo. I use it all the time in team fights. You can pierce the back line and the front line, and then you can immediately jump on their back line and continue your rampage. Every time I have the clap and I'm close range, I go for this cross-up, and it also keeps you elusive and hard to hit. Combo 5, the backline opener. Heavy blow, leap cancel, Radioactive Lockdown, heavy blow, clap. This one is a variation of the backline cross-up, but you leap cancel the Radioactive Lockdown instead, and then jump to the backline to continue the combo. Put another character and cleave from the back to the front. This is very good to continue damaging front line and back line at nearly the same time. Depending on the timing of your leap cancel on the Radioactive Lockdown, you can pick the target in the front or the back to be exiled. Immediate leap cancel for front exile, delay a tad bit for back exile. Now we're going to cover Monster Hulk's combos. I can't lie, fellas, I adore Monster Hulk. This is my favorite section. I'm addicted to just building my ultimate as fast as possible and go on a rampage. People complain a lot about Hulk's damage, but when you use Monster Hulk's combos properly, your damage output goes through the roof. Just an FYI, I have been using skill names instead of inputs for the combo notations, as this is more universal for all platforms, and you should know the skill names by now already. Selly. Kicking it off with combo 1, heavy blow into clap for 195 damage, the most basic combo from Monster Hulk, and very quick and easy to land. Combo number 2 is clap, heavy blow, clap. Damage is 320. This is your main bread and butter for Monster Hulk, and the combo that gets the most mileage in team fights. Just alternate between clap and heavy blow to hurt whole teams badly. You always start with clap so it can be off cooldown when you use your heavy blow and maximize DPS. Combo number 3 is Radioactive Lockdown, heavy blow, clap. Damage is 200. Let me just say, Radioactive Lockdown is Monster Hulk's best combo starter, so get good at aiming this and get used to its traveling speed, as you'll use this a lot. Next is combo 4, Radioactive Lockdown, clap, heavy blow, clap. Damage is 325. This is your main bread and butter combo, but you start with Radioactive Lockdown to guarantee the clap lands on the target you want, guaranteed. Unless you're just horrible at the game and miss shots against static targets. Combo number 5, heavy blow, clap, radioactive lockdown, clap. The damage is 325. This combo uses radioactive lockdown mid combo to stagger healers or tanks trying to throw abilities at your victim to save them. Remember, when a target is exiled, their team cannot interact with them, so even a brief radioactive lockdown mid combo or late could be enough to make healing or protective abilities miss. Combo number 6, heavy blow, clap, leap cancel, radioactive lockdown, heavy blow, clap. Damage is 395. This combo is very good against Wolverine and Magic, or Black Panther with bonus health, or any other characters that have crossed the 300 HP threshold with bonus health buffs. For the leap cancel, it needs to be a shorter leap so you don't overshoot, so start charging Incredible Leap immediately after connecting the heavy blow. Combo number 7, clap, heavy blow, leap cancel, clap, radioactive lockdown, heavy blow, clap, heavy blow. Damage is 590. This combo works great to counter Wolverine with his passive up and any tanks close to half health. Killing a Wolverine through passive in a combo is very potent. For the leap cancel, start charging Incredible Leap after landing the first heavy blow. Be mindful of your aim for the radioactive lockdown, as players do have a window where they could strafe or use a movement ability, so track accordingly. And now we have arrived at the World Breaker combos. These are to combo other moves into your command grab, the World Breaker. Use it when you want to guarantee a quick cleanup on low health targets, and when you need the 30% damage reduction on the fly to tank damage. Starting off with the World Breaker combos, here's combo 1, heavy blow into World Breaker. The damage is 270. I do want you to know that for all these World Breaker combos, you want to be as close as you can to the enemy character, or you will whiff your combo. World Breaker combo number 2, radioactive lockdown, heavy blow, World Breaker. The damage is 275. The extra radioactive lockdown guarantees you start, and that the extra 5 damage brings it to 275. Perfect for killing Luna Snow or other characters that have 275 HP. World Breaker combo 3, heavy blow, clap, World Breaker. Damage is a whopping 395. This combo is your burstiest option, as it all happens very quickly. Use it when you quickly want to guarantee a kill on a DPS or healer, or to execute a low health tank. World Breaker combo 4, radioactive lockdown, heavy blow, clap, World Breaker. Damage is 400. Your burstiest option, but with the added guaranteed of radioactive lockdown to start your combo. World Breaker combo 5, and bear with me, this one is a mouthful. Clap, heavy blow, Incredible Leap, clap, radioactive lockdown, heavy blow, clap, World Breaker. Damage is 720. This combo is a tank shredder with enormous damage, and you should still have 3 to 4 seconds left after the combo to keep doing damage to other targets as Monster Hulk. This one is actually a tight execution combo. You definitely need to spend some time at the practice range. The timing for this one is to start charging Incredible Leap as soon as you hit the first clap. And last but not least, the World Breaker combo 6, another mouthful. Clap, heavy blow, Incredible Leap, clap, heavy blow, Radioactive Lockdown, heavy blow, clap, World Breaker. Damage is 790, an extension of the previous combo, but we can fit an extra heavy blow for an extra 70 damage. We're finally here, fellas. The almighty monster juggle combos. I don't see a lot of people talking about these, but they elevate Hulk's ultimate a tier or 2 up. Some of these combos can assassinate any squishy or tank due to their high amount of guaranteed damage, and even if somebody is being healed more than your damage and they don't die, you keep that person out of the fight for a very long time and they're unable to do anything. Really practice these juggles to elevate your whole gameplay to the highest levels. Let's kick it off with Juggle Combo 1. Heavy blow into heavy blow. The damage is 140. This is your bread and butter for juggle combos. Practice until you are able to combo both heavy blows together. The secret is to be as close as possible to the enemy and hold towards the enemy while doing the second heavy blow. If you are not close enough and don't hold towards the enemy, the second heavy blow will miss, so make sure you aim your reticle towards the enemy. Juggle Combo 2, heavy blow, Incredible Leap, Incredible Drag. Damage is the same, 140. From the bread and butter combo, now we extend the juggle by Incredible Leaping into the enemy and landing the Incredible Drag. This part right here is what loops the combo again to reset the juggle. Juggle Combo 3, heavy blow, Incredible Leap, Incredible Drag, heavy blow. Damage is 280. This is your complete basic juggle. Practice a lot, as from this combo we can now begin another loop of juggle combos. This combo is very easy to land on a squishy and has the benefit of killing without using your World Breaker and without too much technical skill. Again, remember to always press towards the enemy and keep the reticle on them. Juggle Combo 4, heavy blow, Incredible Leap, Incredible Drag, clap, heavy blow. The damage is 335. This is Juggle Combo 3, but instead of 2 heavy blows after the drag, you do a clap and a single heavy blow for more damage. You can also leap cancel the clap if you want to make the combo quicker, but the timing is stricter. This way the clap lands just before you drag. Juggle Combo 5, heavy blow, Incredible Leap, clap, Incredible Drag, heavy blow. This does a total damage of 405. An extra added heavy blow after the drag for extra damage. You can leap cancel the clap on this one too to make it quicker. Juggle Combo 6, heavy blow, Incredible Leap, clap, Incredible Drag, heavy blow, wait for the get up animation, heavy blow, Incredible Drag, clap. The damage is 600 plus. This is the most optimal juggle combo that loops back into itself. This is the one you should be practicing the most. This combo destroys tanks, and even if they don't die, they will be out of the fight for almost the full duration of your ult. Putting someone out of the fight for 10 to 12 seconds is insane. Think of this juggle loop combo as a 12-second exile. So let's break down this combo. I want you to first learn the first half of it. Heavy blow, Incredible Leap, clap, Incredible Drag, heavy blow, wait for the get up. You can only do one heavy blow after the drag, so you don't cancel the enemy from the get up animation. If you try to do more, it gets inconsistent, and most of the time the enemy gets thrown away too far to keep juggling. So now for the next part, you will heavy blow when the get up plays out for a little bit or is almost done to restart the juggle loop. Rule of thumb is not to let the character fully stand up, so you restart your juggle again with heavy blow when the character is getting up, and rinse and repeat until the character dies or until your ultimate runs out. So the damage will continue to rise the more times you loop it. Feel free to experiment and add your own variations to this combo by weaving in a Radioactive Lockdown or combining into the World Breaker grab at any point of the loop. We have now reached the final combo section, the transformation combos, and I am proud to say I invented these myself. I have never seen a single person do it, so I'm gonna take my claim and I named them transformation combos. These combos allow you to start the combo as Hero Hulk, and then you can transform and continue your combo as Monster Hulk without losing a second. Even though this is still the combo chapter, I do have to teach you guys this tech outside of the tech chapter, as this gives you a whole extra layer and damage to your combos. I call this tech the Incredible Boost, and no, I didn't discover it, and I'm pretty sure a lot of Hulk mains have found out on their own. But it involves using any transformation or getting de-transformed while in your Incredible Leap animation, specifically after your feet have left the ground. What happens is you get to keep the momentum of Incredible Leap while going through a transformation or the transformation animation, hence the name Incredible Boost. The distance you travel will depend on how much leap you had charged and whether you transform early in the jump or later in the jump. When you're de-transforming from Hero or Monster Hulk back to Blicky Banner, I actually just call it the Blicky Eject, as it looks like he's just emergency ejecting out of the hole. Now, what the Incredible Boost allows you to do for monster combos is start with a leap cancelled Radioactive Lockdown or leap cancel clap into Radioactive Lockdown from Hero Hulk, and in the same leap, Incredible Boost transform into Monster Hulk. And if you do it correctly and fast enough, you should stun them and transform as you leap in front of them, and they should still be stunned for you to continue the combo in Monster Hulk. Remember too that when you transform into Monster Hulk, all of your cooldowns are reset, so you can use Radioactive Lockdown or clap again after transforming if needed. Even if you don't combo, just boosting at full speed while transforming is so scary for the victim. Live out your greatest Eren Yeager fantasies with this tech, in which you Hero Hulk into Monster Hulk seamlessly in the same combo. Hence the name for this section, the Transform Combos. And I will just let the clips play out here and show you about 2 more combos that I came up. And with that, we have reached the end of this guide for now. I know we had the tech section still and the game plan / winning conditions section, but the video is already running at almost 40 minutes long. So I will make dedicated videos for those parts. Let me know in the comments which one do you want next, the movement tech guide or just how to play Hulk in actual games or competitive, and his game plan. I will add a combo notation on the description so you can understand the abbreviations if you're lost, and timestamps will also be included in the video and description for everything. Thank you if you made it all the way to the end. It means the world to me. I put over 40 hours for this guy and it was a lot of work, but it didn't feel like work. because I enjoy laughing and finding new texts. I do apologize for the mic quality. Hopefully I can keep making these videos for y'all. And if they get support, I can purchase a better mic and hopefully a computer setup in the near future. With all of the tools I've given you in this guide, you are definitely well equipped to walk the path of becoming the HUL-KAGE. I have been your host, Neon Sex, and I hope you have sweet dreams of punching characters in the face with Hulk. I will see you all in the next one.